Hello, friends, and welcome to Step Into the Light. My name is Julian, and I just wanted to come on real quick and give you uh, tell you of a download. Down, I guess you can call it a download that I had last night um, about about the election. Again, this is kind of where my mind has been, and where we're all at right now. And it was interesting because I got a vision of the Two of Swords. And you can see here the image of a woman with two swords and a blindfold. And I saw she was kneeling down with the swords crossed in front of her with the blindfold. And she stood up, dropped the sword from her left hand, took the blind off, raised the sword, and walked. Behind her was a bunch of people, men, women, children, and it felt to me like, or the message that I received was that women, or the feminine energy, is going to decide this election. And it's very obvious, right? I mean, you don't need me to tell you, but it was interesting that I had that vision and that feeling of the women. The feminine energy is rising. She stood up and she's like, we're not going to take this no more. We are taking control, which leads me to believe that, again, Kamala Harris is going to win this election. And she's got everyone, most of everyone is going to be behind her. And it's the feminine energy that is taking over. It's taken over the country. It's going to take over North America. We have just recently Mexico elected a woman president, first time in 200 plus years, and the same is going to happen here. And the same is going to happen in Canada. I was told that Canada is also going to elect their first female prime minister. And I don't know if it'll be their first, to be honest with you, but all I know is that North America is going to be ruled by women. Kamala Harris is going to become the most powerful woman in the world. Isn't that cool? In the world. Right now, Claudia Sheinbaum is the Mexican president, and she's currently the most powerful woman in the world. But just to know that the feminine energy is taking over North America and really the world. The world, like I've been saying, is changing. It's just so again, let's send her light. Let's send her love. Let's send her positive energy, and we'll see. We're going to see that it's going to be. We are making the correct choice by electing Kamala Harris, not only because she is going to be the first woman president, which is, and not only is she the most qualified, but she is going to be the law and order president. She is going to institute the right people in the right places and she's going to make sure that they do their job by the book, the way that it's supposed to be done. And this is very important because this woman is not corrupt, and she is going to be the law and order president. Well, hello there. There's Luna. Hi, Luna. Say hi to everyone. I have two Dobies. They're my children. Though I have a daughter, but these are my furry, well, not really furry, but my four-legged babies. Um, so again, it is going to be, I just, every time I go into her light, is just, it is shining bright. It is shining just the brightest light, and the just energy that I feel with her is just, it's amazing. And so I just can't wait. I can't wait until this is all over and she gets to work, because there's a lot of cleanup that needs to happen. And I think she's going to do it. Many readers have said the same thing, that she is going to be the law and order president, and that she is going to make a difference, not only for us, but for the world. She cares about the people. And her vice president, Tim Walz, listen, just look at who they are. Just, they're they're regular people. They're not millionaires. They're not billionaires. They're not. Their net worth is minimal compared to all the other presidents, um, you know, that we've had in the past. It's just is an amazing. It's a good thing. It's a really good thing, because they are going to do really well. And again, when I go into her light, I see her doing phenomenal things. Really, we're going to see what it's like to have a president that works for us, the average Joe that's trying to get ahead. And it is so, it feels so good. It feels uh it just feels, I feel the love, I feel the warmth that she is going to bring, and the unity that she's going to bring to this country. um it's going to take her a little while to get everything in order, but it's all going to be fine. And again, I want to reassure you guys that she is going to states that nobody, surprises that nobody thought could go red. I mean, from red to blue, um, or have gone in the past, but they will go again. I keep saying that. But so please don't focus on the negative energy. There's a whole bunch of negative energy. Trump is out of control. I've told you he is going to continue to spiral even faster. Um, when I go into his light, all I see is his face. His light is gone. His light is burned out. There is no more. There's no more light. I don't know how much longer he's got on this plane, but his mind is almost toast. It's going to get worse before it gets better. So expect the unexpected from this man, and please take it with a grain of salt, because that energy that he is exuding is awful. It's terrible. The whole MAGA, it's awful. Um, I'm sure you guys seen some of the Halloween disasters, costumes or parades, just belittling people, and the 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 shame, and the I don't know what else to how else to call it, but it's just awful. And I'm gonna tell you, all that's going to change, and just don't focus on that. I see that on social media, and I just it makes me want to cry because it is so. There's no need for that. There's no need for that. We're all humans. We're all humans, and we're here to elevate our vibrations, and that they're they're lost. They're at a very low vibration that they need our help. So we're all of the light. We all carry the light within us, and it's we have to ignite the light within these folks. And so please, whenever you see that, just send them love, send them the divine light, help him to step into the light. And I know it sounds crazy, but it helps. It helps by sending them. Anytime you see that, instead of feeling crazy, angry, disappointed, send them light, send them love, so that their light can reignite and they can connect to the divine source. So anyway, please, I just wanted to come on real quick and just let you know of my vision, and the excitement. I'm excited, and I just can't wait for Tuesday. A couple of days away, and we'll be done. 3 days. 3 days from now. Let's see. 3 days from now, and we'll be done. And thank you to all the women out there. Stay strong. This is about you. This is for you. This is for all of us. You are doing us a huge, huge favor by taking off the blindfold and taking back your power. Because it just has to, that's the way it has to be, and that's the age of Aquarius. We're moving into the age of Aquarius, and again, I keep saying we're gonna need a government that works, that is working properly, because what I see coming, we're gonna need to be united. We're going to need to be united in community, because we're going to need to help each other. I see major earthquakes coming, volcano eruptions. Like I said before, the earth, they showed me the earth going through a part of the part of the evolution, part of the growth, part of the working into the higher vibrations. We are going to go through some rough patches where we're going to need each other for support and help. And we need to be in a good mindset, because and united, because we're going to have to work united. We're going to have to be united and put our differences aside so we could get through it. We're going to get through it, but it's going to take all of us. So, and I will do a video on that, and I keep saying that, but I will do a video on that, and the reason why I'm so reluctant to do it is because it's not going to be a good time. It's not, it's something that we have to go through in order to continue our growth and our evolution, but also know that we are going to have help. We're not going to be left alone, but it's still going to be a rough patch. So let me do a different video on that, but I just wanted to share that real quick. And please stay positive, stay grounded, and focus. And again, in this plane, we have to physically do things in order to make it happen, not only with our intention, with our light, but also physically. So vote. get out there, do what needs to be done. Thank you. For entertainment purposes only, folks. Thank you.